There it is. Travis Hunter, Colorado's everything man. Travis Hunter for Heisman.
Boy, howdy. Like, by the way, I'm glad you bring this up because it gives me an opportunity to hype up my Black and Gold Banneret article on RJ Harvey and the hurdles he has to the Heisman. Make sure you check that out on the blackandgoldbanneret.com. Anyways, yeah, RJ Harvey is UCF's running back, and he is the most underrated player on offense in college football. There is not a question. He's not Travis Hunter, though, as far as offensive players. And in that article, I mentioned the hurdles that RJ Harvey will have to overcome to take a flight to New York, let alone win the Heisman. And this man, Travis Hunter, is one of them. This game that's coming up on Saturday at the Bounce House, who I will also be covering, by the way, for the Black and Gold Banneret. Make sure you look out for the Night Shift podcast live reaction to that game too afterward on the Black and Gold Banneret YouTube channel. I will be on that as well. But the reason why I mention that so much is the situation facing UCF playing Colorado. Travis Hunter may overshadow RJ Harvey in his own house, depending on how things go, right? That possibility is on the table. And EJ Christian, let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Who was the last Heisman Trophy winner that wasn't a quarterback? I'll give you a hint. He's on the team that bears your namesake, Eagles Jaworski.
Not Saquon, was it? No.
He didn't play in the most recent game.
Oh, Devonta Smith.
We
did play. He just got hurt.
He didn't finish it. There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Alabama.
Very good. Now, the main reason that happened was because he also had a prolific punt return game as well. He is a multifaceted player. Okay. The only other player to not be multifaceted, to not be a quarterback or a running back, I shouldn't say the only player, but you have to get into the likes of other multi-tiered guys to be a receiver and win the award. Right?
Right.
It's the guy who's on the panel for game day. Darn it, his name always Desmond Howard, for example, is one. He only got in because of his special teams exploits, right?
Yep.
Reggie Bush did it the same way, playing multiple positions.
You got to be special, trying to say.
Yeah. Another guy who was the next guy down the list to win the Heisman Trophy as a non-quarterback. Here's a hint. Not only is he from Alabama as well, he is also the only active player at this position in the NFL remaining. Former Titan, current Baltimore Raven.
Oh, hold on.
Running back. Derrick Henry, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what you need to be a non-quarterback and make it to the Heisman.
You got to stack the deck almost.
Not really. You got to have notoriety. And if you're not a running back or quarterback, you have to do multiple things. Travis Hunter plays defense too. Over 100 bleeping snaps a game. Listen, if he just survives, that is worthy of Heisman consideration in and of itself. And then he also happens to be elite at the position. Shohei Ohtani is an excellent comparison, but Shohei Ohtani is never going to be the athlete that Travis Hunter is.
Right. Two different
baseball player that needs to be the right comparison to be the athlete like this isn't Bo Jackson. It's full circle Deion Sanders. That's the last time we've seen an athlete like this, and I think that's why Coach Prime has taken to him the way he has. He reminds me of me.
Right.
It's my best impression. I know it's not great.
So I do think he has a case, but I don't have data to back
the case.
So I don't have data to back this up though, but there aren't many Heisman Trophy winners that are on teams that are mediocre at best. That being said, what's
the reason that doesn't matter though? What's the reason that doesn't matter?
Answer the question. And
a press. Coach,
I was going to get there.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I was going to get there. That's my however. However, Colorado being Colorado and Deion being who he is, the bar could be set lower. However, I think the bar would be set where if Colorado wins 6, probably going to be 7 games this year, which by the way, they're only 4 away. They're 3-1 right now. If they win 7 games this year, and he's playing like this still, number one, they'll be bowl eligible. Okay, to start there, they'll be bowl eligible, which will help his case.
Yeah.
Okay. I think a serious case will be made for him for Heisman if he continues to play the way he plays.
Even without that, he is currently, I think it was one of two last week. He may be the only one now, or it may still be one of two. I've forgotten the stat. I apologize. But of players with 100 receiver yards on the day. I have to say receiver yards because a defender, by the way, he's making big plays that decide football games.
But the team winning also helps pad the idea that happening.
So first of all, the conversation is why he doesn't need that.
Right.
And to do that for 8 to 10 weeks straight is enough, I think, to push him over the line. That being said, I felt like Ndamukong Suh, as a college player, did enough for that, and he did not win the Heisman either. In what might be
was that Sam Bradford
against? Yeah, exactly. Easily the biggest crime in college football.
Mr. Glass himself, Sam Bradford. No, if I'll say as much, the way he's playing right now, if Colorado wins 6+ games. 6. I'm saying bar at 6 because 6 normally is the bar for bowl eligibility.
Eligible,
he may actually win the whole thing.
Okay, I'm telling you, if he performs through 8 games as he has, being an elite defender, getting 100 yards receiving, he's undeniable.
Even if they win.
By the way, he does special teams too. Again, 100 snaps per game average.
So you're saying that the bar can be set even lower, despite
because Travis Hunter is what he is. Transcendent, generational. The only problem with his NFL stock is nobody knows where the hell he's going to play.
That's true. But we shall see. Anyway, Kyle, another great hour and some odd minutes with you.
Yeah, man. An honor, joy, privilege to jump aboard with you. By the way, Travis Hunter is Reggie Bush, but better. That's what I will say.
Question. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. AJ Christian. Yeah, let's do